Today we're answering the question, is the Ford Raptor 2020 edition worth it in 2025? So, a new Raptor has come out and we're test driving the generation just before it to see if it's still worth it in today's world. So, we've already done a road review earlier this year, which you can see linked down in the comments as well. And also, to give you a quick roundup of that on the road, long story short, it's brilliant to drive, very comfortable, very relaxing, very big seats which hold you in, keep it comfortable. The Fox Racing suspension is on a softer setting, so again, it's very comfortable, it soaks up the road bumps and so on. This is a properly designed off-roader and it's got racing heritage and pedigree built into it. So, rather than talk about it on the road, let's go off-road and see exactly what this Raptor is all about. So we have the 2020 Ford Ranger Raptor and we have brought it to a motocross track. We have already done an on-road review, so that's why we've brought it here, so we can show you guys the capabilities of it off-road, especially with that Fox Racing suspension, which is completely different to a lot of other trucks out there on the public roads today. Yes, this might be 5 years old, this truck, however, it's still completely capable of what we're going to throw at it today. Okay, so before we start getting off-road with this, I want to give you a very quick walk around about the vehicle, which you guys may have not already seen. The major differences are it has a wider wheel track, it's got those flared arches as well, all the way around, and on the back it has the Fox Racing suspension rather than the normal leaf spring design. Other things you may have noticed, well, it's got the better off-roading alloy wheels, which are forged alloys. They're a lot stronger than your normal alloy wheels, and that's so it can take the harder impacts, the bumps, the rocks and everything that it's going to be going over. That's also complemented by the all-terrain tyres as well. They're very knobbly, they're going to grip into the dirt and the ground, and it's going to help you get the power of that 500 Newton meters of torque in the engine down to the ground. Speaking of the engine, so it is a 2-litre twin turbocharged diesel engine. It produces 200 brake horsepower, which might not sound much, but it also has 500 Newton meters of torque. That setup is complemented by a 10-speed automatic gearbox, which you can override with paddle shift. The reason why it has 10 gears is because the engine has a very small power band, and you can keep that engine within that power band so you can make the full use of those 2 litres. Another one that this thing has is a nice leisure canopy on the back. It's also got the gull wing design, so the sides open up, and it has got very heavy tinted glass on it, so you can keep all of your items in there so people aren't going to be stealing them or anything like that. So moving into the cabin, so it has a fantastic infotainment system which is standard on these Raptors, and it also has loads of buttons and everything to put the vehicle into different driving modes, be it in, is called a Baja mode or an off-roading mode or snow or anything like that. You can also lock the differentials and you can really take control of the vehicle about where you're going to be placing it. Okay, it's time to take this off-roading. You've had the walk around, you've had everything else, it's time to actually take this off-road. So, what we need to do is place it in 4-wheel drive. I'm going to go high, I think. I don't think we need low range just yet, because we have got the 10-speed box, which is going to help. Traction control off as well. Yeah, let's see what this thing can do. Probably should have adjusted the tyre pressures. Right, we're going over quite a big crest. I'm taking it slow. Oh god, that's actually really steep. It's hard probably to see it on the camera, but we're actually going on quite a steep side angle at the moment. I'm having to like sit up to try and actively look over and see where we're going. I've driven a few other trucks here recently, and I tell you what, this feels like I'm driving on a road in comparison. The truck was clean. I can see it's absolutely caked in dust now in the mirrors and so on. The suspension setup, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Yes, it's on the soft side, but that's exactly what you need. They've managed to get a really nice blend of it being comfortable for the road, yet also very, very capable off-road. Oh no, this is brilliant. This is really good. And you can really feel that 10-speed gearbox actually doing its thing, working very well. Suspension, it's really soft, it's agile. We've got quite a steep incline here that I'm now going up, but it's absolutely getting that power down. I can feel the gearbox changing gears, everything else. I've left it in an auto mode for the moment on the gearbox, and it's just biting. Those tyres are grabbing the dirt. Four-wheel drive system working flawlessly, and that suspension is really helping to get that power down. I have turned traction control off because you don't really need it on, just in case you have a bit of wheel slip and stuff. But yeah, no, they've set this up absolutely perfect. Yeah, these big ruts and stuff, it's absolutely just eating them up, making light work of this. And I'm in a very nice air-conditioned cabin at the same time. It's a very big, oh God, very big crest. Got to be careful. It's got plenty of ground clearance, so you're not going to bottom out as well. Ah, it's just absolutely flawless, this. Oh yeah, it's just making light work of it. I feel like I'm driving a tarmac circuit, not a motocross track in a field. So, the Ford Ranger Raptor. Is it still any good in 2025? And the clear answer is yes. It's still leading the off-road racing element of pickup trucks, and it's so usable, it's brilliant. Yes, okay, people are going to say the towing capacity is only 3.5 tonne, but that's due to that Fox racing suspension, which you can probably see the real benefits of it if you're doing that type of driving. Obviously, if you're towing heavy loads on a regular basis, then I probably would recommend actually maybe not going for the Raptor, but going for more of the wild track, the normal Ranger. However, the Raptor, it's designed for a purpose, and it's been designed from the ground up to do off-roading. So if off-roading and going fast are two things you want in the same vehicle, then I highly recommend you check out the Ford Ranger Raptor. If you're in the market to look for a Raptor, then I suggest you have a look at our website, which is linked down in the comments below.